Hello YouTube land. Look what I got here. I have Cavendish bananas. It's almost, or I think it's 11 o'clock. It's a super hot day here. Thank you Philbilly TV for this. I walk a long way to get these bananas with my wheelbarrow, and I need to place this somewhere else because I don't want it to go, the skin will go dark if it's exposed to heat from being vacuum packed, and then exposed to heat it will become like black. So I will transfer this one because Papa will be back soon from delivering the coconuts, and this wheelbarrow is gonna be put to use again by this crew. Today guys, for the first time I see these bananas from that list area of Ate Marilu's farm. They're harvesting this Cardava variety. Sam! Chismoso Marites! Come! Yeah. He keeps pushing, damaging the door. And so I asked the son of the owner, who is also one of the workers of the harvesting crews. I asked him if what they do. So he told me they sell it in this big Cavendish grower plantation for export also. So of course that their contract is in dollar or so. So that's good, really good for those who have lost so much in their Cavendish farms here, Cavendish banana farms here. They can always divert to, or like convert it to this Cavendish banana farm, which is less maintenance and no chemicals, chemical free daw guys. Although it cannot be called organic because their soil is still packed with all those chemicals they applied from before. Yeah. So and I talked when I had that conversation with the owners, or with the grower's son. I asked him if I can buy, so I don't have to like source my banana from somewhere else. Like I asked him if I can buy the rejects, because surely because that's for export, they will only sell, or like put, like send to this big company the good ones, and the bad ones they just give away, he said. So I will see if like they will just give away or sell, because I told him I buy from the neighbors, them they just give it away. So let's see later. This is the guy I'm talking about. Brad, tagpila na kasimana Brad bago ma-harvest? 13? Okay. Salamat sa info. So it's the 13 weeks. Same as Cavendish in Highlands. Yeah. These Cavendish bananas in lowlands. Natuli man manong. This Cavendish in lowlands, they harvest it maximum of 12 weeks old, because it's not as matured as that. I mean, it's just, you will not see any maturity stain on that. It's like super clear green. The fingers, you will see it like super guapa, super pretty green, clean, no hint of any chemical on it. But of course, when it's still hard, it's already treated with chemicals. But this type of bananas, chemical free. Yeah, so it's good. I hope I can get good ones for my goats, and cheaper maybe, because they don't have to transport. I'll just get it from here. Let's see. This variety is Golden Saba. Wow. Napod sila classification nga small hands di ay. Golden Saba. I'm buying the rejects of this for my goats. So for medium and large, one price, and they measure from here to here in the neck. Ay, my hand won't reach. Yeah, so they consider like 4 inches, more than 4 inches and below 4 inches as small, medium, large, but the medium and large is one price. So the neighbor that was also standing watching them handing and fingering all those Cardapa bananas offered me few of their ripe bananas, Cavendish variety this time, because they're getting so much from the packing houses that they could no longer peel and dry because it's starting to ripe. Those were rejects of like from the wharf. Hello! Paliton daw ka. Mrom. Sige, kuha na ninyo para makapasa. So, this is the usual rejects that they get from the packing houses. And this is from the wharf. They took out the boxes and leave it with a vacuum, with this bag and the PE foams. And you know guys, like you still see green, but when you hold it, it's softish. Yes. And that is the result if they over the leaf or they have fungus on the leaves that makes it, you know, the functional leaves less than required. Like it should be minimum of 6 leaves to save the fruit. I mean, at 8 weeks old to 12 days old, it should have, like, that's the harvestable stage or age, from, you know, from when it start to bud. And like this, maybe it's 9 weeks old but or 10 weeks old but has only 2-3 leaves or maybe no leaves. I see that a lot here. The browning, the yellowing of the leaves. There are other diseases related to the yellowing. For this vlog, I'll just mention the fungus that's making it brown. The leaves look brown, and so they, like, you know, this is the effect. It becomes softish. They consider ripe. And goats love this, so I'm gonna get what they did here with that banana. I just gave them one bunch because Samson was so noisy earlier. And nothing will go to waste because the turkeys and the chickens will eat whatever is left over by the goats. So I just have to clean it up later. But for now, I'm gonna get weighing scale because it's Boo Boo's first birthday. I need to weigh him just to know if he is weighty as he looks. So Romeo, when he was a month old, he's the record holder right now at 1 month old, and he still is the record holder because Boo Boo is 9.4 kilograms. I think the second heaviest now, Boo Boo. The white girls wants to have babies. So soon we will have Babies again. This mama, this white mama turkey, look at her. She's so pretty white, like compared to these other two white, not very white, like it's dirty white. But this mama, she's a good mama. That's why we mark her with this how you call cable ties from Mike and Ivy. Yeah, because she's a good mama. So we mark her. That means we cannot sell her if anybody wants to come and buy for, you know, for their farm. Yeah. So this we can sell any one of them. This is a good mama. She also has cable tie in her legs. This. Thank you, Mike and Ivy and Junior. Isa, when you know when she's milking Boo Boo, really kind of smaller than other mamas, guys. But I am not giving Boo Boo any how you call supplementary milk. It's just pure mama's milk, her mama Isa's milk. While Romeo before, as a record holder, I still gave him extra at the time on his first 2 weeks. Yeah, because Melly, when she eats, like she overeats all the time. Like she just leaves leave her kids. Like that's her usual thing. She leaves her kids whenever she's out grazing and don't come back. Same as the same thing that Molly and Lottie does. When Melly, she won't come back when it's when she's out grazing. So I have to give extra milk for Romeo and Juliet at that time. Juliet was the rejected baby, so like really I have to keep her around me all the time, even if she started grazing early. Like I always have her milk. Like she started 6 times a day of milk, of that foster milk. But well, I'm happy, guys. Boo Boo reached 9.4 kilograms and with no milk. I mean, I gave him milk for the first few days, while Isa, being a first-timer mom, doesn't know how to kind of when and how to feed him. But later on, like in a few days time, she learned how to feed him. So happy. So happy. 9.4 kilograms, Boo Boo. So this is it for the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Luffy made it home with Phil Billy TV.